side, about 5.5 miles away, is 39B. Discovery had her last mission there a few months ago. And actually, we're going to start reworking it for our future moon craft. So that was the last shuttle flight from B. On the right side, about 5 miles away, is 39A. And besides the rest of the shuttle flights, that's also where multiple landing missions took off from Apollo. Everything else cutting south and around. On this side of the vehicle assembly building are some of the panels still missing from our Hurricanes. We replaced most of them. Again, we will be stopping over there a little bit later. Well, we're coming up on a fairly famous site on television on launch day, the press site. When we get through the traffic light, we'll show you that.
Chilling.
Exterior steel bits going up are actually tracks for a scaffolding that's electric and goes up and down, where people have been painting the NASA emblem and flag. That water tower next door, very important too. That has some 350,000 gallons of fresh water inside, spewed out under the engines in about 21 seconds at launch to muffle the shock waves. Without the water, that has enough force to bounce back up and crack and damage tiles on the orbiter before we even had a chance to get off the ground. So what looks like a white cloud of smoke at launch, mostly steam boiling off, condensing back to water vapor. That geographically separates Merritt Island from Cape Canaveral. Hang out for alligators and porpoise. No fishing allowed, so the fish get pretty darn big. See if anybody's home up here today. Sometimes fishermen out here with tears in their eyes looking into the water. Years ago. And platform number 1, we'll be driving around the pad there. Among many other flights, platform 1 also launched.
What do you guys think of the ocean? There's the first time you've seen the ocean.
No, I've seen it on TV.
Oh. Okay, in real life.
Yeah, TV, real life.
Where you cracking?
I watched the Discovery Channel.
Bree, Mom wants to take a picture. Bree, Mom wants to take a picture. Nash, sit still. I guess we don't need to go swim in it then.
It does.
Okay, then we don't go swim in it. That's fine.
I want to. I want to find starfish.
Bree doesn't think it's a big deal.
I want to find starfish.
Nash.
I'm just saying, it looks just like the TV.
They can be, but they're not that common.
Most common.
Hello. Everybody. Felicia. Nash, Brianna. Everybody, hey, get over there. Jalen, get over there.
I didn't get a picture yet.
Oh.
Head down.
We're already heading down.
Look at Dad.
Jalen, get over there for a second so I can videotape you. Nash, get back over there.
You should let your legs dangle. I'll hold you up.
I just want to videotape for a second. Woo. Everybody say hello.
Hello. From Florida, Cape Canaveral. Kennedy Space Center.
Okay.
It worked out. If you want to zoom in. Dave. In there, Dave.
What'd you say?
How's it going?
Going.
Fueling or the engines igniting. No people this close. If we had a Saturn V moon rocket out here, it would be standing 57 feet taller than the 80-foot Lightning mast. So big size difference. Part of the vehicle, those columns are hydraulic lifts. So a crawler like this, once it gets under the platform, can raise up another 6 feet to pick it up, bring it down, which we're getting ready to do, I guess. Exhaust systems at both ends too, sort of looks like the exhaust of a Corvette.
That means skip.
It's about the only civil.
Well, that's not good. It's just a picture of.
Yeah, you can see it.
They think that these eagles may have been raised at the other nest. There's the youngster, just about the same size as the parent. All right, the female just came in is about a third larger than the male. It's a good way to tell which is which.
You see that, Bree?
Neat.
Awesome. Woo.
Almost did.
2 minutes. I'll throw a new. Let Mom do it.
Dad, you said I could go out.
Try and put a new one in. Get Felicia and Jerry. Say cheese.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of NASA and the Kennedy Space Center, welcome to the Apollo Saturn V Center. Our exhibit hall here is home to many items from the Apollo program. Along with the Saturn V rocket, we have a lunar rover that was used in training, an Apollo command module, and a lunar module. Be sure to see an actual moon rock on display in our Moon Rock Cafe, or you can touch an actual moon rock, which is located just outside the Lunar Theater. We also invite you to experience Neil Armstrong's historic landing on the bay, located in the Lunar Theater, which is at the nose end of the Saturn V rocket. Also, while you're visiting with us today, we ask that there is no smoking in the building, and as a courtesy to others, once all our programs have begun, no flash photography, please. Also, if you must leave this theater at any time, please use the exit doors located behind you. And now, it is with great pride we present the story of NASA's Apollo program, possibly the greatest adventure humankind has ever experienced.
It was a few days before Christmas 1968 when Apollo 8 sat on the pad. She was the first of a new kind, a moon rocket. This was the Phoenix, risen from the ashes of between the air and the sub-zero fuel, caused the metal skin of the rocket to expand and contract. Everyone who was on the pad agreed. It was as though the rocket was alive, breathing, straining at the leash. To another. It is one of those rare moments when history is not being made, destiny is being embraced.
Attention all personnel. The countdown clock will start on my mark at T-minus 3 minutes. 3, 2, 1.
Hi, Bree, Nash, Grandpa.
I already asked on the bus. I tried.
That should get up again. As far out as you get.
That's cool. Okay. That's a long ways.
Film family. Over here. Awesome. I think they went to get something to eat.
It was a moment shared by an entire world.
For the first time, seeing the beauty, seeing the finiteness of it, the limits of it, and realizing what a shame it was that people were confronting each other on that planet without realizing what it was doing to the planet. It was a very emotional moment for me. I actually shed a couple of tears. Something totally unexpected for an engineer, fighter pilot to be crying quietly up there on the moon.
Mankind had achieved a tenuous foothold in the heavens.
Of our children and grandchildren a different perspective, that they see the mountains that we couldn't see. And so what we
go to their teacher tomorrow morning and scratch it out in the dictionary. The word doesn't exist. If I could stand here and tell you that I lived on the moon, that I called the moon my home for 3 days, you tell me.
So many things I'd love to do. I would explore, I'd look for everything. I would try to start a farm.
Find alternate energy sources.
You may be able to cure certain diseases.
I want to go up on Mars and dance on it. Play basketball, but you can still be short, because then you could like fly up in the air.
Baseball would be awesome. Hit the ball, you get a home run every time.
There are a lot of things that can benefit mankind that we, because of science, we simply cannot do on Earth.
It's such a big universe, and it's kind of strange to think that just this one tiny planet was chosen to have life on it.
I hear they're finding new planets or moon.
Ladies and gentlemen, since we only have one rover in operation, we would ask you please take about 2 minutes each on the rover, so that everyone waiting in line may get a turn also.
Okay, Bree, give Nash 30 seconds. Because we gotta go. Bree, go with Mom. Okay, Nash. Okay, let's go. Start walking. Go there. And we're not even in a zoo. Yes, Brianna, get in front. Dylan.
You could have hit him.
Dylan.
You could have hit his tail.
No, Morgan. Hurry before it comes up in my teeth.
Yes, it will.
Is he gonna eat you, Bree?
Yes.
Julian, just look at me. Julian. Look at him, he's got his mouth open.
Yeah, that was mean though. Mom was being mean. No, we're kids.
Roll the stick out.
What?
Spit I'm talking to him, so he needs to spit the stick out. Get my phone. Answer it, Bree.
Huh? Hi. Well, we found this alligator.
Why do they stay with their mouth open?
Yeah, we found 2 onions. 2
Bree.
Or not. His mouth is open now.
Yes, Brianna. What's the best thing about NASA? Space Center.
I don't know.
Is it the is it the rockets or the
I still
alligators?
want to go to Robot Scout.
Well, we need to hurry. Try to get over here.
Are you coming back